Welcome to Volume 5 of Zack Attack. Like I promised y'all in my last video blog, I'm going to be talking about Gator baseball today. Now they've got a big weekend coming up with a super regional matchup against Florida State, a rematch of last season's super regional. But what I really want to talk about these Gator boys here is a team that should have won a national championship hands down and just couldn't finish the deal. I'm talking about the 2011 Gator baseball team. This could be regarded as one of the greatest Gator baseball teams in school history. They went 53-19, 22-8 in SEC play. They were regular season co-champions with South Carolina and Vanderbilt. They won the SEC tournament for the 6th time in program history, defeating Vanderbilt with a shutout. They had a 10-game winning streak throughout the regular season. They had 8 sweeps, and they shut out 11 teams. They were absolutely dominant. They had 21 of the 34 guys on their roster get drafted. Just absolutely incredible. When they got to Omaha, it was pretty much smooth sailing. They defeated Texas and Vanderbilt twice to get to the national championship to take on the South Carolina Gamecocks, who had beaten them in the season series previously. The first game was pretty brutal. The Gators had a chance with the bases loaded in the bottom of the ninth and no outs to score, kind of like they did in the SEC championship, SEC opening round a couple weeks ago. And they failed to score. They had a runner get gunned down in the 10th too, and they ended up losing that game to the Gamecocks. And then game 2, South Carolina dominated, and they won their second consecutive national championship. My hat goes off to them and their program for accomplishing that. It's just tough to see a team as talented as the 2011 squad, and even the 2012 squad after that was pretty good, even though they were out of the College World Series in just 2 games. But with a team that had guys like Zunino, Preston Tucker, Cody Dent, Nolan Fontana, Brian Johnson, the list goes on and on. It's just really unfortunate that they couldn't get the job done. And we're all hoping here in Gainesville that the 2016 team can pick up where teams like the 2012, 2011, even the 2015 squads left off and finally bring home that hardware in the sport of baseball. So we'll see what happens this weekend. Hopefully I will be writing about and doing video vlogs about the national champion Florida Gator baseball team. It'll be the first one in school history, and we all know in Gainesville we sure love one of those, especially after softball had a poor showing in super regionals. Even though they get a pass, they won 2 straight national championships. And who knows, if the Gators this year can finally get over the hump and win a national championship, that may open the door. We may be looking at repeats, 3-peats, 4-peats. Who knows what happens? You got to win that first one, and then the door's completely open. So that was just my little homage to the 2011 Gator baseball squad. A lot of those guys are in the minor leagues right now. A couple have seen action in major leagues. I'm actually doing an article about what happened to a lot of those guys. So if anyone who follows me on Zack Attack Sports, stay tuned for that. But besides that, that's all I got. Go Gators this weekend. I hope we put it on the Knolls. And thank you, everybody. God bless.